All right. Good morning, fun, fit flexors. How are we doing today? What's an interesting day outside. I think it's going to be warm, but man, do we need some rain now, right? We need some rain to get rid of all this icky stuff that's on the ground, and get us some buds on the trees and some growth on those flowers in our garden. Okay, I would love to see that. Some brightness to my day. I love flowers. Anyways, good morning and welcome to Fun Fit Flex. So it is my version on stretching, flexing, bending, core strength, balancing. It's meant to be a little bit of yogish. So I'm not a yoga instructor per se, but I do know the value and of stretching and how that affects your muscles and makes them work a little bit better. So it is very, very important that you're stretching before workouts, after workouts, in between workouts. It really helps with joint strength, knee. It helps with everything. Okay, it really makes your body feel that much better, right? And it really makes you feel like, hey, I can bend over and touch my toes. Hey, I can bend down and pick up these bags of groceries and not feel like you're creaking every time you do that. So we're going to start on the floor today. You're not going to need much. You're going to need a mat. Probably won't get too sweaty today, although you might. Some people do get sweaty when they, stretch. I'm going to turn on some music. We're going to start in seated position. So come on down. Oh, good morning, everybody. We're going to take a few minutes here to just breathe it out and relax. You can crisscross the feet and just sit nice and easy. Let the shoulders drop. Originally, I was going to be doing this lakeside, but I came home a little bit early, but I thought I'd keep it as yoga anyways. It's a nice way to start your day, and we have a really intense rest of the week coming with cardio dance tomorrow and some HIIT Fit on Thursday and then another dance class on Friday. So I thought, why not take it down a notch and let's just stretch out our bodies and feel great. Take a deep breath in. Good morning. Deep breath in and out. Drop those shoulders down, relax the body. Deepen and exhale through the mouth. Close the eyes. Now I want you to drop your neck to the chest. Let it hang here, nice and loose, feeling that stretch. The neck through the spine. And let's gently rock the head side to side. Good. Now I want you to bring it to neutral and look up and stretch that neck. Deep breath here and exhale. Give me a side to side here. Nice and easy. And back to neutral. And I want you to bring your ear to your shoulder, feeling that stretch along the side of the neck, through the shoulder. And if you feel like it, bring your hand up and gently tug on the temple, deepening the neck stretch. Release that. Deep breath here. Exhale, other side. Grab the temple if you wish, and just gently pull it to the side. Now, I will say this, because it's important. important that I want you to feel stretching, not pain. So if you feel pain, I want you to back off the stretch a little bit. Back to center. And from here, we're going to give you a full rotation of the neck in one direction. Nice and slow. 2 more. 1 more. And let's go the other way. 2 more. Back to neutral. Deep breath. Inhale, exhale. I want you to take your right hand and place it on your left knee. And I want you to turn your body. And then as you're turning your body, I want you to turn your gaze as well. And hold it here. Sitting up nice and tall. Feeling that twist in your spine. Place your left hand on the mat. And reach that hand up over the head, feeling the stretch along the obliques. And release back to me. Turn the gaze a little bit deeper this time. And back to neutral. Deep breath here. Left hand, right knee, and turn the body. And now turn the gaze. Hand down, support, reach up over the head, feeling that stretch at the obliques on the other side. So today we're going to work on a little bit of balance, some core strength, the flexibility at the end. Grab onto the leg again, deepen that twist. Still breathing through each stretch. When you exhale, try and deepen the stretch. Good. And back to neutral. I want you to give me some torso circles. So we're going to just really exaggerate this movement, bringing your chest forward and taking it back around, curving the spine. You've got 2 more in this direction. Pressing forward and rolling back. 1 more. Good. Other direction. Pressing the chest forward. Oh. Deep breath here. 2 more. Beautiful work. 1 more. Amazing. Wiggle that spine out. Moving those hips around a little bit. I want you to just bring your feet together. Bring your toes together. Grab on so you're in this like nice butterfly position. Just starting to open up our hips a little bit. I want you to release those hips. Oh, feel them waking up. And holding them, hold the knees down here, open in butterfly position. Deep breath. Beautiful work. Now crisscross the feet once more. I want you you to take a deep breath in here. Reach the hands up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And now I want you to hinge at the hips and work towards the floor, taking your heart to the floor or chest to the floor. Really reaching those arms. Trying to keep your bum on the mat. Walk your hands to one side, feeling that stretch up the lower back. And to the other side. And back to center. Come on up to sitting. Oh, how do we feel? Let's roll out those shoulders. And other way. All right, we're going to move to our back. We're going to move on to our back. And we're going to lie down. And from here, we're going to have our knees up. And we're going to let our knees fall open to the sides. And we're going to bring our balls of our feet together and our heels together. And we're going to sit here. We're going to raise our hands over our heads. We're going to let those hips open up. We're going to take some deep breaths here. Excellent work. Exhale. Let's extend our right leg. Take our left leg, cross it over. All right. Feel that stretch through the hip. Just hold here for a moment. Now I want you to bring your knee across your chest and keep the shoulders on the mat. So you're really deepening that stretch through the glutes, the hip, but now to the outside. Shoulders are on the mat. Breathing it out. Maybe you want to bring your other hand up and just gently push on that knee to bring it to the floor, or even just to support it a little bit so it's not just hanging. And you'll find you're tighter on one side than the other. So maybe this side you can't get your knee to the floor, but the other side you'll be able to, or vice versa. Good. And let's bring it back to center. Crossing over. And you're going to bring it up here just to deepen that stretch through the hip. And you can straighten and lower this leg here. Your right leg up and down. So you're getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch here as well. 2 more. And 1 more. Oh, beautiful work. All right, and let's release. Knees, feet to mat. Knees go to the side. Maybe you're a little deeper this time. Reach those hands above the head. Deep breath in. So always in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's extend the left leg now. Bring up the right. Cross it over to the floor. Feeling up the hip. Drop the knee over, shoulders on the mat. Good, and then we're going to bring it up, crossing the knee sorry, the ankle over the knee. All right, pull that in. And now you're gonna point and stretch out that leg. Here we go. So you're gonna take it down slow, bring it up. Good, 3 more. 2. Oh, come on, just 2 more. And last one. Beautiful work. Let's bring those feet down, release that stretch, open those hips. Release, bring your knees to your chest. Very simple here. I want you to give me a release and lower, and a release and lower. So your shoulders are off the mat. You're really pulling these knees to your chest, and you're really pointing that toe. Okay, so here we go. 2, you're really engaging the abs. 6, 2 more each side. And last 1. And release. Hug those knees in tight. Release the shoulders. Deep breath here. All right, let's roll onto our tummies. Whew. How are we doing out there? Good work. Okay, let's roll into our tummies. We're in table position. I want you to take your knees wide, bring your toes together. This is called the wide child's pose. I want you to drop your bum towards your heels and then reach the arms forward. Good. Now bring back up. Come on back up into table position. Stacking the hands over top of the shoulders. All right, we're going to do flag. Again, a little bit of core work here, some balance, because we're going to go opposite hand to leg. So you're going to be balancing on hands and knees. And you're going to do a few reaches and a hold. So your flag is going to look like this. Okay, nice and straight, pointing the toe, hand straight out from the shoulder. You want to spread those fingertips apart, and you're holding the flag here. Hips are square to the floor. I want you to flex that foot and hold it here. Now I want you to bring your elbow to your knee. Here we go. For 4, out. 3, working that core. 2, and 1. Holding here for 8. And release. Nice. Now we're going to step through. Sorry, I'm reading my own notes. You're going to step through. Put your hand down. Step through. Hand to the center. Okay, and you're going to curl your toe under. And we're going to go into long lunge here. Bring your hands up. Do some balance here, some balance work. Bring your hands down to heart. Now, from here, we're going to slowly step forward. Woo. Trying to keep our balance. Okay. You put your toe down. Bring your knee up. So you're using your hip. You're using your hip to bring your knee straight up. Apparently talking and doing this doesn't work. I practiced this morning, but and now you're going to cross that foot over and you're going to go into pigeon, which is here. This is standing pigeon. Flex the foot. Good. Excellent work. Woo. And release carefully down into chair position. And reach up. I want you to reach up nice high. Swing down, all the way down into forward fold. Halfway up. Reach those arms. Push the bum back. Hands go down to mat. Walk out into plank position. Our first down dog of the day. Up into that position. Oh, push. Let's pedal those feet. Pressing through. Pressing those heels. Work those hips. Let's turn to the side. Turn to the side. Excellent work. Go up. Drop those hips down. Pressing up. Back into child's pose. And then out into table position. And let's do the other side. So, we've got this beautiful flag position. Point the toe. Reach the arm. Flexing those fingers. Making them nice and open. Okay? Have the shoulder away from the ear. And you're holding. And you're basically like stretching that foot as far away from your hand as possible. You're going to bring the knee into the body, to the elbow to meet it. Let's go. 1, 2. Great work. 3. 1 more. Good. Holding. Hand to the floor. Bring this knee into the center. And we're going to go to high lunge. And when you're comfortable, come up to high lunge. Open the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Great. And ever so slowly bring the hands to heart. And then I want you to bring the knee up. Stepping forward. Holding here. Good. Crossing over. Pigeon pose. A little bit of balance for you. If you need to have the wall for support, that's okay. Okay, release, feet together. You're kind of in this bend position already. Way to reach the arms forward. Take the hands to the floor and lift up the booty. Forward bend. Good work. Bend the knees, roll it up halfway. Reach the arms forward, pushing the bum back, straighten the legs. Hands to floor again. Walking out into plank position. modified side plank. So you're gonna drop one knee down. Okay, you're gonna have one knee here. You're gonna open the hips and the body and reach the hand up. Modified side plank here. Holding. Now, if you want to get a little crazy and try something, you can lift this leg. Woo! I tried it this morning. Lift it up just a little bit. Engage that core. Oh, good work. And release over the head with that arm. Really reach that. All right, down to plank position. Into plank. Modified side plank, other way. Down. I'm going to go this view just so you can see what's happening at the back. Open the hips. Arm up. Let's try and lift the leg off the mat. Really testing our core strength. And down. Keeping the hips up, yes. Wonderful. Down we go. Plank position. Drop those hips down. Push up into cobra. Oh, beautiful work. Curl the toes under. Up into plank. Down facing dog. We're going to do a couple more balance challenges. Oh, press through this downward facing dog. We're going to step our hands in. Together, holding ourselves up. We're going to go into mountain pose. So mountain pose is simply your feet together. Hands are going up over the head. And you're holding here, nice soft knees. To bring your hands to the front. Interlace your fingers. You're going to use your hip to lift your knee up to your chest. So bring it up. And then bring the knee. So I've got to get my balance here. Interlace the fingers. You're bringing your knee up. And you're bringing it nice and high. And here, you're going to rotate your ankle. Other way. Hold it here, breathe it out. Woo! This is supposed to be a balance challenge. Michelle's not doing so well. Hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Option. A little bit of a wall. Hold. Okay? So here, let's do the other side. Interlace the fingers. Bring the knee up. Let's see if I'm better on this side. Really squeeze that knee to your chest. Woo! Foot circles. Okay. All right, and release. Well, something to work on, right? Yes, and that's what's the most important thing. It's always good to know what it is that you need to work on. And for me, it's that balance challenge. All right, we're going to do a tree pose. Okay, so you're going to have your foot either. It depends. If you're actually a yogi and do yoga more often than I, you might be able to get this foot right up inside your inside of your quadricep muscle. I'm just going to go on my calf. Key, open hip, hips forward, but you're opening this one up, okay? We're balancing here. See the gardens and drink warm beer. I know you would die if you knew I was here. I feel so helpless and I feel so far away. If you knew where I was, I wonder into quadricep stretch, which I'm actually going to go side view now. We're still balancing, right? We're going to press that foot into our hand. We're going to tip over. Soften the knee. Support leg, I should say, right? Soften that support leg, sorry. Everything here makes me miss. Good. And release. I can picture us still in love, holding hands on a rooftop bus. I haven't posted any pictures, cause there's a part of me that still believes I'll bring you back to me. Other side. Let's go into tree pose. Take a late night ride on the train. Here we go. Yeah. See the gardens and drink warm beer. I would give the world, but I wish you were here. Good. Excellent. I'm gonna turn. Grab the foot. Press the hand into the foot and tip forward. Soften the support leg. Good. Back to tree. Woo! I saw London without you. Hands to her. Beautiful work. Oh, nice job. Okay, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna do another down. So I'm gonna go side view here. We're gonna make our way down again to the floor. We're gonna start working on some of our straddle or seated split positions, I guess you could say. So we've done some balance, we've done some core. Now we're gonna get into a little bit more flexibility, okay? So let's reach those hands up. And we're gonna forward bend, hands to mat. Hands to mat, back into plank position. Pressing up into downward facing dog. All right, from here, I'm going to lift the leg. Try to keep that heel on the floor, bend the knee. Open the hips, look under the under the arm. And release. Up to the other side, pressing into the mat. Lift the leg. Bend the knee. Open the hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Press through those heels, paddle those feet. Yes. All right. Up on the toes. Let's go down into plank and floor and cobra. Up. So good. And down. Let's push up into plank position. And we're going to actually do pigeon because I really like this one. Cross the foot under the body, over to the side of the mat. Slide your leg back. And let's reach the hands over the head. Try and get that belly to thigh, forehead to mat. And bring hands in. Push up. Good. Curl the toe under. Up onto all to plank position. Let's switch other side. Down we go. Pressing Nice flat toe. And let's go down. Bring the hands in. Press up. Good work. Curl the toe under in the plank position. Let's lower it down. Press up into cobra. Back into child's pose. Deep breath here. Amazing. Come on up here to sit. Oh, how are we feeling out there? We feeling bendy, flexy, stretchy? Put those feet right out in front of you. We're gonna work on that forward bend, but in seated position. So you're gonna bring your hands up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and you're gonna reach for those feet. Here we go. Bend it down, reaching, reaching, reaching. So belly to thighs, nose to knees. Deep breath here. And come up. With the shoulders. I want you to cross that leg one over the other. Give yourself a big hug and look over that same shoulder. So you're really feeling that now deeper in the glutes, a little bit in the lower back. Now from here, we're gonna go onto our side and grab on for a quadricep stretch lying down. Point and really stretch that other foot out. Press that hip flexor forward. Oh, nice work. And release. And slide it up. Cross the other leg over. Give yourself a big hug. Look over that shoulder. And swing onto your side. Grab onto that leg. Lying down, quadricep. Excellent. Come on back up. Now we're going to take a nice, wide open stance here. So I like to use my mat as my gauge. So for me, I'm working on flexibility, right? So that's one of my goals, one of my goals is to be able to get back to doing the splits again. So I try and use my mat as my gauge. So I've got my feet as wide as my mat, and actually I'm going a little bit wider on this side now, which is nice. So now we're going to slowly reach our hands up, up, up. Yes, and see, can you get that chest to the floor yet? I'm still working on it. I'm a good 3 inches away still. Maybe 4. Hold here, breathing in, breathing through it. Release, bring it up. We're going to turn our bodies and hinge at the hip, bringing belly to thigh this way. And let's switch sides, other way. Beautiful. Back to the center, reaching through, chest to floor, nose to floor. How are we feeling? Woo, release those legs. Shake them out. All right, let's go to our back. Let's go down to our back. On our back, we're going to finish off. Stretch out those toes. Reach those arms above the head. Really stretching here, reaching and stretching. Take some deep breaths. Roll out those ankles. Other way. Point and flex the feet. Point and flex. Point and hold. I want you to lift the leg up, nose to knee, and switch. And release. Reach that hands up. Squeeze your quadricep muscles, squeeze them nice and tight, and release them. Squeeze the top of your legs really tight, and release. I want you to squeeze your glutes together. Squeeze them nice and tight, and release. Again, squeeze nice and tight, and release. Press your shoulders into the mat and release. Again, pressing and release. I want you to make a fist and squeeze really tightly with that fist. And release the fingers. Squeeze really tight. And release. Press the palms into the mat and release. Press them in and release. Squeeze your eyes tight and release. Squeeze the eyes. One last one. I want you to smile and be grateful for today. Smile, a big happy smile. And release. And again. And release. Drop those legs, releasing all the tension. Let your hands relax beside your body. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths here.
I'm not typically insecure, but when you found me, I was so much more. Every goodbye left me searching for an answer. I still don't have the answers. Now I know me and you feel some things. Right now I don't know what that means. I wanna let you in, but I don't know how to. Before I say the things I want to.
And exhale. Now you are welcome to continue on relaxing or get on with your day. Thanks so much for joining everybody today. Have a wonderful day.